It was a big day of remembrance in Charlotte today as the body of Reverend Billy Graham arrived back in his hometown. The man known as America's pastor passed away Wednesday morning at his home in Montreat. People lined the streets all along the route of today's procession to bring him to the Billy Graham Library from Asheville. A busy few days lie ahead, capping off with his funeral on Friday that President Donald Trump will be in attendance for. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for staying up with us. I'm Xavier Walton. Here in Charlotte, thousands of people were out today to welcome home Reverend Billy Graham's motorcade into the city, passing by his childhood church and finally arriving at the Billy Graham Library, which features his childhood home. That's where we find NBC Charlotte's Savannah Levins tonight, joining us live. And Savannah, you were there for that historic moment in the crowds as the motorcade passed through Charlotte this afternoon. What was it like?
It was really incredible, Xavier. There were so many emotions from so many different people spanning several generations. Now Reverend Graham's body is here inside the library, which will open to the public on Monday.
I think everybody was just like in awe, you know, like me. And it's very, very emotional.
The motorcade moved from Asheville to Charlotte with overpasses and sidewalks lined with people.
I had to come. I just want to see this, take it all in.
The crowd filled with those who knew Reverend Graham well.
She's 100 years old, and she's been to some of the crusades, and I can recall 3.
And some who are just now starting to understand.
I wanted to look as reverent and formal as possible for this.
Finally, Reverend Graham's body in a humble wooden casket built by prison inmates arrived at the library, where it will lie in repose for public view Monday and Tuesday. Former President George W. Bush will be among the thousands expected to be in attendance Monday.
This is significant. I don't think anyone in the country can anticipate the amount of people that would come in for an event such as this.
Then Reverend Graham's body will lie in honor in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda before returning to Charlotte for a private funeral Friday. President Donald Trump just confirming he will be in attendance. So many coming together to pay their final respects to America's pastor.
He's happy now. He's with his wife.
And he's home with God.
He's with God.
And it looks like here at the library, the final touches are coming together for the funeral Friday. Check it out. Thousands of people expected to pack inside here for that private funeral. Now, going into this week, you should expect lots of extra traffic on the roads and at the airport. We know special security teams will be there monitoring the massive influx of people we're expecting into Charlotte over the next couple of days. Reporting live tonight, I'm Savannah Levins for NBC Charlotte.
Savannah, thank you for that report.